Hey there, journeyers. Nemo here. So good to talk to you. It's been a little bit of time here, and I wanted to reach out to you because, well, quite frankly, I want to do more of these videos more consistently. I'm going to take this out here so I can just be more free. But on top of that, here, I wanted to talk to you about something that's been on my mind recently, which is about really about personalization versus generic. And it's something that I'm with actuarial journey. We've been thinking a lot about. We've been trying a lot with, and in 2016 in particular, I think that has been a big year of trying to get personal with people. We had the podcast that was in 2015, and got a chance to interview a number of different people. Also got a chance to share a lot of my thoughts with people, which is great, which is awesome. And there's definitely a philosophy and things that I've seen that have like worked well for me and others. But at the same time, there was a level of accountability or a level of something that I just wasn't sure if people were taking the actions to make themselves successful, and so I changed things up, right? And now we're almost at the end of 2016. We're a week away from Thanksgiving in the U.S. here, and I've been really trying to take some time to get some feedback from you journeyers and other aspiring actuaries and even professional actuaries to see like what is it that right now you need. And I think the approach that I'm looking to take, I'd love to get your thoughts. Like literally just if you can just send something real quick on the comments below, that would be amazing. But the idea of whether actuarial journey should be focused on personalization or more on overall topics. Now, let me go ahead and explain that a little bit here. I guess I don't even want to explain it through like what actuarial journey should do or not do. I guess it's like more like I'm thinking about you in particular, right? I'm seeing you right there, like watching this video, and I guess there's an opportunity that I have with actuarial journey where it's while I'm building a community, while we're doing all these things together, we do it one person at a time, and I'm finding through all this here that this is as much as it's about the actual profession, as much as it's about an individual person, as much as it is about their career. This is really at the core of it, and it's going to sound weird here, but it's like about transforming lives, right? The people that I work with, the people who are part of this community, are people who are looking for drastic change and meaningful change in their life. The people who are not happy with the status quo, and even if they could be content with it, are still willing and looking to push forward. And that kind of change takes momentum. It takes acceleration. It takes a catalyst. It takes constant effort. It takes consistent effort, and it looks different for different people. And what I'm looking to explore here as we move into 2017 is taking a more deliberate approach to providing personalized ways of helping. I'm like, I can't speak. Personalized ways of helping journeyers out there. What does that mean? It means finding time and finding opportunities for me to do more one-on-one coaching. Starting in September, I started doing to keep doing that. And I'm not sure if I just broke off there for a second there, but I just want to make sure that each of your individual needs are being met in a personalized manner, as opposed to, let's say, me choosing a topic and then everyone just saying that they want to come and join it. So I'll be curious to hear from you. Let me know what you think here, like personalized or generic. Right, and I'm going to continue on with this overall concept here because there's this there's this flow, there's this thought here around just the internet in general. Right, you can find all the information you basically would want to have at your fingertips, right, on the internet. Like you can go to beanactuary.com or go to Actuarial Outpost. I don't mind. I can help you get any resource out there that's available online. But nowadays, it's not about the resource itself. It's about the application, right? Everyone has access to the same things that you do. So how do you differentiate yourself? How do you apply it for your own personal life? How do you apply it for what works for you? And that's where going into 2017, we want to be playing here at Actuarial Journey, but only if that's what you want. Because where I'm at right now So I've had some good conversations, some great feedback sessions with people. And, one of the things that I've been hearing consistently is we want you to push us. We want you to give us a framework and push us further than we would have gone on our own. We want to get these results faster, and we want to know that we're doing the right things. But we're not all in the same place. I would love to get some personal information about what I should do, as opposed to something like, oh yeah, if you want to be an actuary, just go ahead and study for, 100 hours per hour of exam. Yes, we know that. How do we actually do it? How do I actually make this work in my life, right? And it's funny because that's what this actuarial journey is all about. So send me a message, just take 2 seconds. Let me know, am I on the right page here? Is this something that you're interested in? Should I be focusing more time on getting some one-on-one time with you, some group time with you, and not around general topics, but really spending the time coaching you, finding people to mentor you directly, connecting you with different actuaries in the actuarial field, finding tutors to help you make progress on your studies. Let me know, what do you need from me, right? And let me say one last thing. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. If you need me to be online 24/7 so you can ask me any question anytime, okay, let me know. I may not be able to do it. I'm not going to promise I can definitely do everything, but I'm going to be looking for ways to really impact here and impact your life, because the way that you're looking for a transformation, and I want to give it to you. I'm dedicated to that. I'm dedicated to you. Here goes a question. Are you dedicated to yourself? Are you ready to commit to what it will mean to make the next steps? And if so, then we got this, all right? If so, we got this. But I need to hear from you. I need to know what you have in mind. So send me a message. Send me a message right there in the comments. Put it in here. I'm going to keep coming back to this video over here and I'm going to stay on this topic. Because if we're going to do this game, if we're going to play personalization, it's going to require more of me, right? It's going to require more time from my standpoint and, more effort on your part. So if you're ready to play the game, then we're good. If you're not ready to play, then we're going to have some a little bit of a disconnect there. And, there's going to be some other things that you can participate in. But if you're ready to play, if you're ready to explore what it means for you personally to be successful, then let's talk. Send me a comment. Those people who send me a comment, I'll also send you a link as to how you can get some one-on-one coaching with me. Let's not play around. Let's get your results. Let's do this and be ready for it. Be ready to work, because it's time. Your future awaits you, all right? Here's to your continued success. Journey on.